Greetings, greetings. Great day to you. You got it. Let me see. Man, sir, you got it. You definitely got it. Sister, oh yeah, you got it for sure. Let me see. Yup, you got it. You got it. You're like, got what? You got it. You got everything that you need that pertains to life and godliness. Everything that you need that pertains to life, you already have it. It came with you when you were born. It's in your DNA. It was in your blueprint when you hit earth, when you were dropped into that womb. You came into this realm. You already had it. But you just forgot. You forgot that you already had it. Everything that you need is already inside of you. Yes. The only problem is you don't know what you got. You got greatness. You got creativity. You got abilities. You got guts. You got kahunas. You have billions. You have vibrancy. You have intelligence. You have wisdom. You have knowledge. You have know-how. You have ingenuity. You have purpose. You have force. You have healing. You have determination. You have strength. You have audacity with your audacious self. You have courage. You have stamina. Woo! You got stamina. You have support. You have love. There are people that love you that you don't even know that loves you. So stop worrying about who doesn't and worry about who does. You got it. You say, there's nobody. You love you. You got it. Everything you need, you already got. It's within you. Stop looking outside of yourself for it and start looking within. Spend some time with you and find out what your instruction manuals say for you, how to operate you, right? The manual is inside the box. It's inside the package. I'm going to say the package. You are packaged just fine. No matter if you're a large package, a small package, a round package, a square package, a triangular package, a brown package, a white package, a red package. No matter the color of the package, it's a package. And inside the package is the instruction manual on how to operate that prize. Yep, you are the prize. You are the prize. You are the gift that is in the package of this human flesh. You got it. So it's time to go within, open up, look within, and see what your instructions for your life say. Stop looking at somebody else's box and their package and trying to live your life according to their package and their instructions and their blueprint when you've got your own, custom made and custom designed just for you. What are your gifts? What are your strengths? What are your talents? What are you passionate about? What makes you mad? You might be here to do something about it and fix it. You got it. It's in you. But the problem is, they keep convincing us that everything we need is outside of ourselves. And the more we buy into it, guess what? The more we lose ourselves. Yes, right? They say, you have somebody cook your food for you. We don't want to cook anymore. We got it. Our ancestors created some of the bomb dishes, but they're convincing us to eat out. Now they don't even want, you don't have to eat out now. They'll ship you your whole meal or the ingredients. And each time we rely on something without or outside of ourselves, not only do we lose a piece of ourselves, but we lose more of our freedom. We lose more of our rights, our autonomy to be, to do, to create, because we've given that to someone else. Why? Because we were not ready to read the instructions that are already inside of us, right? So someone sent this. They posted it on Facebook. It was two lions. I don't know who this was. I was on some people. Some of you out there, you have some of the hilarious stuff, and laughter is like good medicine. Laughter, keep laughing helps heal you. It sends off endorphins in your body. So start laughing. Some of you, your pages are so funny. And I don't know if it's your original content. If it is, you should be doing comedian. You're here for a purpose. You got it. If you have the ability to make somebody laugh, you got it. You're making people live longer. You're making people get healthy. You're making people release endorphins. You're making people forget their pain just for a moment. You got it. Is that you? Are you the comedian? So some of you, your pages are so hilarious, and I want to salute you for being courageous enough to share love and light and some humor. We all need it, but you got it. So about these two lions. So one lion was out in the wild. The other one was in a cage. And what they said was, they said that pretty much that the one lion has somebody take care of their food for them, their housing for them. They probably bathe them. Everything that they could think of, somebody did it for them. They relied on something outside of themselves to bring them the things that they needed. And guess what? When you look, that lion was in the cage. So the more you rely on other people and things outside of yourself, the more you imprison yourself. Yeah. But the lion that didn't have somebody bringing his food to him, he was free. Yeah, he had to go hunt for him stuff, but that's good because it kept him vibrant, kept him active, alert, right? You know, some of them animals that are in cage, they get weak and feeble. They get prone to disease. Why? Because they're not moving around. But somebody's bringing them everything, whether it's social services, social systems. And don't get me wrong, some people, we all need them. Sometimes we've had to, I know years ago, I had to rely on it for a minute, for a season. But then when I got to a certain point where I felt I was strong enough, I got off of it. I didn't make that a crutch, right? But not everybody. So the ones of you that are in a place where you really need it, you still got it. You're just utilizing that until you get strong enough. But the ones of you that don't, and you're just milking it, you're like, hey, all I can sit back and I got it made. You're losing more of yourself. You're losing more of your freedom, more of your rights, right? So the one that was outside of the cage, he had to go hunt. He was always on the prowl, always on his feet, always sharp, right? I bet you that one lives longer. I bet you that one lives longer because his purpose, he knows his purpose. He knows his place in the kingdom. He knows he's the king of the jungle. And guess what? So are you, sir. You're the king. No matter what situation you're in, you got this. You got it and you got this. You're the king. Roar! Like you were made to roar, right? Roar! Like you were made to. Queen. You are the queen. No matter your situation, no matter what you've been through, you're still a queen. A queen is a queen nonetheless, right? Remember Simba? He was running around on the backside of a mountain with a Pumbaa and a warheart, a pig and a warheart, something like that. I don't know what they were called, but did it make him any less king? Was he still the king? Even when he didn't know who he was or what he had, he still was the king. So even sometimes when you don't know what you have and who you are, you're still the king. Ma'am, you don't know who you are or what you have, you're still the queen. I just want to encourage you to sit down and figure out how to reign in self, rein self in. Some of us are living outside of the bounds and we're being led about by our passions and our desires. We know how to put a ring around that thing. And Tony, whether it's addictions, whether it's overindulgence in certain things, you're still a king, you're still a queen, but you got to draw a ring around it, right? Sometimes you got to put a box around those things. Or either you put a box around it or it will put a box around you and imprison you. So I want to encourage you to draw a ring around your passions and your desires that are unbridled, not healthy, and you know what they are. They're different for each and every one of you. Draw a ring around it. Suffocate those things. How do you suffocate those things? the more you deny it. It's like either your spirit, that part of you that is the higher self, either that one lives and the other one dies, or the other one lives and the other one dies. So the more you feed that part of you that is less desirable, the more the higher self gets weaker. But the more you feed into those things that are true about you, your higher self, the weaker those less desirable parts of you get. The weaker, in the book, I forgot, The Richest Man in Babylon is called the plus entity and the minus entity. The minus entities is those things that are negative about you. The more you deny them, and it's gone. I'm not saying it's easy, but you can do it. You got this. You got it. You've already got it. It's given an illusion and appearance that it has you, but you got it already. Your manual's in there. It doesn't make room for that. There was nothing about that in your blueprint. Sometimes we get tripped up. We read the instructions wrong. They might have been upside downwards or to the right, and we mixed the screw up with another screw. Right? That's okay. You can disassemble and reassemble. Unscrew it, get the right one, and let's keep it moving. Right? You got it. Everything you need is within you. So I salute you today for all that you've been through, all that you're going through, and I salute you for all your accomplishments that you're about to make. So remember, you got it. It's already in you. Don't be afraid to sit down, journal, write. Write to yourself. Time wasn't an issue. Money wasn't an issue. What would you be doing? How would you do it? Assignment for you. I want you to write a letter to yourself as if it was one of your homegirls, your homeboys. Given your situation, I don't know what that is. What advice would you give them? Pretend you are not you. Write it, give it a name, your homegirl, Teresa. Write a letter to Teresa. What would you do? What do you see in Teresa? How would she get out of that situation? What would you, and I bet you, if you're talking to your homegirls, your homeboys, you got the bomb advice to give. But sometimes when it comes to self, we may not see it because we're up close. We're looking at it like see, you can't see everything on my face because I'm so close. But when you step back, you can get a different perspective on that thing. Sometimes you got to step back, take you out of the equation. Write that letter, journal in the day, get up in the AM, journal your thoughts, journal your ideas. I don't care how crazy they sound, how crazy they seem. Write them down. You got this. You already got it. Everything you need. Your solution to your problem is already in. It's in the instructions that are within. It's within your blueprint, right? Because it says the Creator has given you everything that pertains to life. You got it. You got this. So I just want to encourage you to have a great day. Remember, you got it. Woo, you got it. Look at you. Woo, you got it. You guys have a great day. You got this and you got it. Have a good one. Peace and love.